Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise that belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the Hakim out there that's doing the work in sincerity and charity and with humiliation. You know, so yeah, this is the brother Karatazak YASHARAHLA from the GMS Bahamas camp, and with me here is the brother
YASHARAHLA.
Alright?
Alright.
So brother have a brief lesson to go into, you know. So we're doing it over to him.
Yeah, we'll be going into the word church. You know, first of all praises is due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Speak a little louder.
You know, so yeah, we looking at the word church. You know, because plenty of our people, you know, they going inside these houses, you know, worshiping the image of the beast, which is Satan. You know, they're going up inside these skirts. You know, so we can get into the word kurt in a little while through the lesson. You know, because the word church, you know, they have plenty meaning there. You know, so we gotta be careful for Esau, because you know Esau them, they put the word church there in the New Testament, you know, so that when the pastors them preach, they can say everybody can be saved, and which we know that everybody cannot be saved but the children of Israel.
Can.
You know, so I can give you a few examples whereas they take out the word congregation and assembly out of the New Testament and fill it with the word church. Alright? Once again, they say that everybody can be saved. One example is that you have an Israelite man and an Israelite and an Edomite man. If they in the Bible together, right, talking about they doing their Bible study and all that, right? Now, the Bible say salvation is of the Jews, right? So if you have an Israelite man and an Edomite man together having a Bible study or saying like that, now which one can be saved? The Israelite man or the Edomite man? Okay? But yet, when you ask them what the meaning of the word church, they say when two together or more, there he is in the midst. So you have an Edomite man and an Israelite man together. So what? Yahweh Shai supposed to be in the midst? That's exactly what they're trying to say. You see? So this is why you have the word church. They put that there. Now you cannot find the word church nowhere in the Old Testament. Alright?
Find the word congregation and assembly.
Right. You find the word congregation and assembly. So now Yahweh Shai said, upon this rock I build my call out. And which we know they have the word church there. Alright? So you're going to yak your Bible. Let's go to Matthew 8:16 and verse 18.
Alright. Let's bear with me a minute there. You say Matthew 18?
Matthew 16 and 18.
Let's bear with me there.
Yeah. Because you know, they have the word church there, which in that word is supposed to be either congregation or assembly. Alright?
16 and 18.
Right.
Alright, this is the book of Matthew chapter 16 and verse 18. You know, when it reads, and I say also unto thee, that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it.
Alright. So you see, he said I build this church. And the word church really comes from kite. Right? And kite means a building, a place to worship. Alright? Now, how do you worship? You worship in spirit and in truth. That's how you worship. Alright? So when they say they're going up inside these buildings, the Christians them, or You love to say, welcome to the house of the Lord. All right. Now, which Lord you are referring to? You so-called Christian. You know. So when you call on Jesus, you call on Caesar Borgia.
Caesar Borgia.
Yeah.
You know, and then they take the word church and they apply it to what we know as a church building today, and excluding the people.
Right.
You know.
So they use that terminology to say everybody can be saved, and which we know that everybody cannot be saved, because salvation is of the Jews and only the Jews, and not those troglodytes who inside our land neither. Those old crackers. Alright? So the Most High and Yahushua does not dwell in buildings made with hands. Alright? Like the brother Karakazak said, they take that word and say as when they say church, they say mean a building, excluding the people. Alright? So get Matthew 22 and 7.
All right. All right, this is Matthew chapter 22, verse 7. It says, but when the king heard thereof, he was wroth, and he sent forth his armies and destroyed those murderers and burned up their city. That's it.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Well, get our Acts 17 and 24, sorry. Acts 17 and 24. What match? So I'll you for that.
Acts 17 and 24. It said, the Most High that made the world and all the things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and the earth dwelleth, Lord of heaven and the earth dwelleth not in temple made with hands.
Right. So that's why he said, go eat into the highways and hedges, or go into the highways and bid them to the marriage. He didn't say go inside the whorehouses and bid them to come into the whorehouses. He didn't say that. He didn't say go into the church, what we call church. He didn't say go into the building and bid them to come into the building. The pastor him say come you all come to church. Isn't that what the pastor say? Come to church this Sunday. Meaning, come to the whole house to be led to earth. You know? That's what he say. That's what them pastors them saying. But Yahushua say, go in to the highways and bid them into the marriage, meaning come back, repent.
Alright, I got a quick precept. This is Proverbs chapter 1, start at 20. It says, wisdom cried out, she uttered her voice in the street. She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates, and in the city she uttered her words, saying, this will you church going folks. You know? How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Yeah.
Right. How long? You know? So Yahushua, did he have a building? Did he have a church building? No. He didn't have no church building. Where he went? He went to the highways and the cities and the villages, right? And that's where he went. Alright, now give me Mark 5 and 56.
Alright. Mark 5 and 56.
Mark 5 and 56.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know, from Mark 5.
Mark 6 and 56, sorry. Mark 6 and 56.
Alright.
This is where Yahushua went.
This is the book of Mark chapter 56.
Alright. So he was not inside those churches. He was not inside those church buildings. Alright? He was not inside those houses. Yo, because all it is committing adultery and
Idolatry.
Idolatry and all that. You know, spiritual. That's what they're doing inside them. They ain't teaching you the truth.
This is it. All you're getting is basically a damn entertainment.
That's it.
You know, they take your money and then you leave from there and not knowing the shit.
You know, the true teachers of the Most High, where they went?
They went on the highway in hedges, man.
They went on the highway in hedges. You know, so double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the Akim out there that's doing the work.
All right.
You know?
That's before we shut down. You know, I wanna just bring out this quick precept. You know, in Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 23. You know, that's the look up the word. You know, the real church, the true church. You know, when you look it up, it's G1577 Ecclesia, right? And I'm gonna jump down to the definition B. You know, it says the assembly of Israelites. All right. So in order for you to be a part of the church, you have to first meet the qualifications of being a Hebrew Israelite. All right. Not a part of this system what they call church here today. No. See what I said? Because as the brother brought out earlier in Acts chapter 17 and 24, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. See what I said? So going down to the Strong's definition now, you know, it says here from a compound of G1537 and a derivative of G2564, it says a calling out. And who's God's call? You know, let's get it. You know, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 48. This is Isaiah 48 and 12. You know, it says, hearken unto me, O Jacob, and Israel, my call. So who the Lord is calling out to? He's calling out to the Israelites.
Right.
All right.
And only the Israelites he's calling. You know, who remissions of sins was given to?
None other than the Israelites.
Right. Not everybody. Now I get about 2 points here, right? To show how they twist up the scriptures, right? Now get Psalms 22 and 22. I can show you where congregation, the word congregation and assembly and church, all that, how they twist up things.
All right. This is the book of Psalms chapter 22 verse 22. It says, I will declare thy name unto my brethren. You have to know the name, and the name ain't Jesus, and the name ain't God. It's the name is Yahweh, the Most High. It's the name of his son. It says, I will declare thy name unto thy brethren. In the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. All right.
Now, you hear that? I will declare thy name amongst thy brethren. In the midst of the praise thee. Now who is talking about? Is he talking about everybody in the world? Or he's talking about only the Israel? Huh? Let's get the next one. Let's go to Hebrews 2:12.
Yeah, let me just make a quick point on that. This is for the word congregation. You know, it's kohal, which means assembly, company, congregation, assembly, right? Right, and in the Strong's definition, saying the same thing, right? But now me go back here into the book. It says here, calling out. You know, a popular meeting, especially a religious congregation. But check this out, right? check this out, right? It says a Jewish synagogue, Christian community of members on earth or saints in heaven, both assembly. So we see that church is synonymous with calling out, and a congregation, an assembly, same word.
All right. So hey, now I can show you the same scripture, Psalms 22 and 22. The same thing I can show you in Hebrews 2 and 12. All right, and where they place the word church with congregation or assembly.
Hebrews 2 and 12.
Hebrews 2 and 12, yeah.
All right, this is Hebrews 2 and 12. It's saying, I will declare thy name unto my brethren in the midst of the church. Will I sing praise unto thee?
So you see how they twist up things?
This is it.
See, they put the word church there to say that everybody in this world could be saved once they come of the Most High. See?
And once again, right, it says, I will declare thy name. I will declare thy name unto my brethren. Now, who King David is speaking to? Who's King David brethren?
Oh.
Huh? There's.
That's what it is. Alright. Let's get next to.
Let me make one quick precept. Let me get one quick precept for brethren. Alright? And you all know where this going. This is Romans chapter 9, 3 and 4.
God.
It said, for I could wish that myself were accursed from a Mashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, verse 4, who are Israelites.
God.
Alright, so King David, brethren, are the Israelites, which is the congregation, which is the church.
Right.
Alright?
That's exactly what it is. Yo. So hey, these so-called pastors out there who preaching God love everybody and God is a good God, and I don't think God would do this and I don't think God would do that. You know, they are spreading lies and deceits.
Damnable heresies.
Right, damnable heresies. You know, they ain't preaching the truth. You know, they saying the truth to set you free, but they preaching you a lie, and that lie will keep you in prison, basically imprison you from the truth. All right,
Gone.
that's what Lord will do. Okay, so Numbers 20 and 10,
All right.
where Lord say, I will gather the congregation together, and then we will show you the same thing in the New Testament where they say gather the church together.
All right. Numbers 20 and 10. And Moses and Aaron gathered the congregation together before the rock, and he said unto them, hear now, ye rebels, must we fetch you water out of this rock?
So you notice he say the congregation gathered together. All right. So the Most High referred to his congregation an assembly, not church.
Right.
All right.
Which we know that word simply means congregation, assembly, saints.
Saints, right.
See what I said? Because the scripture said, Psalms 50 and 5, gather my saints together.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Those that have made a covenant with me.
All right. All right. Now let's go to Acts 14 and 27.
All right.
As you will see, gathered the church together to confuse the people.
All right. This is Acts chapter 20. It says, and when they were come together and had gathered the church together, they rehearsed all that the Most High had done with them, and how he had opened the door of faith unto the Gentiles. You know, now this isn't speaking about. You know, this isn't speaking about the actual Gentiles. You know, it's speaking about The Israelite foreigners. See what I said?
All right. Those who are following the ways of the heathen.
You know, because the word is G1484, ethnos. You see that? Which is a multitude of group. Like,
Use you who is what they try. You had a whole you white person. White. No. A child on a some